y'all, it's Day or De La Soul, and this video is basically a plan with me video. It's gonna like be motivation to get you guys ready for the year. It's January now, but it'll probably be February by the time I get this video edited and uploaded, but better late than never. We still have 11 months in the year. You can get a whole lot done in just a few months, and the start to getting things done is to actually start, and we start by planning. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys what I plan with, which is my iPad, and I do digital planning, but feel free to do the same exact things with a book planner. My planners have to have the monthly view, the weekly view, and a daily view, which I would prefer if it had an hourly one, so I can go ahead and map out my clients and whatnot for work. If you don't have your planner on you, go ahead and you can just listen and kind of get ready. That way you kind of know when you're shopping what kind of planner to use. I'm going to walk you guys through like how I found my planner. I'm going to show you guys my planner, and yeah, go ahead and get ready for this video. I feel like it's going to be a long one, but it should be fun and interactive. Let's go ahead and hop into it. As I mentioned, you guys, I have an iPad Pro, and I also have the Apple Pencil. I can't remember what generation it is. I'm not really into all of that, but I'll link exactly what I have in the description box. So if you guys are interested in buying it, of course, you can go ahead and get it, and make sure you use my affiliate link. So I have had this thing for about 2 years, and I really got it for the purposes of doing digital planning with it. And I figured if I had invested that much money into it, I would be more apt to using the iPad Pro. As far as comparisons on what's the best iPad, I'm really not into any of that, so I can't answer any of those kind of questions, but I do love my iPad Pro. I have no complaints. It's lightweight. I take it with me everywhere. I take it with me traveling. I take it out of the country. Like, it's a really easy thing to move around with. It's not the smallest iPad. As you guys can see, it's about the size of a notebook. It works for me, but of course they do have like iPad minis and whatever floats your boat. But I think this is the perfect size for a digital planner because, you know, you can zoom it out and it's enough to read on both pages of your planner if you choose to have a horizontal planner where you can see 2 pages at a time. Yeah, I just think it's a really good size for a planner. It's just easier to see, easier on the eyes. You can zoom in good, all that good stuff. So, okay, y'all. So this is my iPad, and this is my broken fingernail. Please don't judge me. I'm about to go get my nails done as soon as I wrap up this video. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the iPad. First thing I'm gonna do is show you guys how I do my digital planner. So we're gonna go to Chrome. I found these on Etsy. I'm sure there's more places, but this is personally where I find mine. This is actually a digital planner that I have this year, but I'll show you guys the one that I got last year. So I'm just gonna pick one. This is actually the exact planner that I have. But what you'll do is you'll hit buy it now, you'll add it to your cart, you'll check out, and then immediately you'll get an email that looks similar to this. This is not the exact email. This is actually an email of a digital budget spreadsheet that I bought. But basically you'll get the email, you'll hit view files, it'll take you back to Etsy, and then you hit download. Depending on which one you got and how the creator did it, you can either download it directly to the iPad where you'll hit download and it'll come right up. This particular one did not do that. See how it took me to another screen? So I actually had to download this to my Mac, and then I airdropped it to me and was able to do what I needed to do with it. But this planner in particular, the one that I bought, it downloaded directly to my planner, and I was able to go into GoodNote and get the planner to pull up. This is my planner. It just came with this regular screen. Of course, you can customize these how you want. If you want your home screen to be something completely different, you would go through and you can just add an image, add page, and that can be your home screen. But I like this one. It's fine. I just added the word that said vibrate higher because that's what I want to do in 2021, and put day, and this is the front of my planner. So let's go ahead and get right into planning. First thing you want to do for the year is do a brain dump. And this is my brain dump, and it was a lot. It's just things that you want to do in a year. So I'll give you guys some of mine. Well, actually, I did mine in categories. I put personal, professional, and I put my relationship. So on the personal, we'll zoom in so you guys can see. Zoom in more? Yeah. Okay, so this was my personal brain dump. I wanted to tone up and exercise, eat better. I want to listen better, increase my patience, declutter, clean and maintain the house better. My dog. So for those of you who don't know, I do protection work with my dog, and I want to be more consistent and invest more time into her because my boyfriend's been taking that over. I want to work on procrastination. I want to budget and stop spending so much on Amazon. That is a big thing to me. I want to save money. I wanted to travel, but I think I'm just not going to travel this year because I need to take COVID more seriously. And I want to pay off some credit card debt that I ran up over the holidays. That's it. Professional goals. I wanted to start Forex. I want to be more consistent with YouTube. I do want to eventually quit my job. I want to make 6 figures again. I want to get into more lifestyle and vlog content. This is lifestyle and vlog content. I do want to take a photography class this year, maintain this schedule, something that personal that y'all probably don't give a damn about. I want to get my own personal life insurance policy with this particular place. I want to get my website finished. I want to go ahead and get my new email set up. I need to update my rate card. And then as far as my relationship, we want to move, just things that we have personal that go on is that. So this is like the screen that's right after the introduction to my planner. What I liked about this planner though is because it had a whole bunch of pages. It's like 500 pages in this planner. They'll take you to each month. So this is my January calendar. I was on vacation. I did a cabin trip. I have content that I would have scheduled, pictures that I had scheduled. This is things, these little, y'all probably can't see that, but these little gray writings are things I need to be recording, birthdays, things to post, holiday, had a dog appointment, whatever. That's how I maintain my overview for the month. With this particular calendar, we'll go into my week 1 and see what I had going on. You can tap right here and it'll take you to my whole week. And I had a day off that week. I worked from home these 2 days. I worked out. These little purple things are my workout. Things I need to do for work. I put checklists on days where I had a lot to do. And then next week, it was way less stuff on my calendar. Wax appointment, nail appointment, all that stuff. And this planner comes with stickers. And what you'll do with the stickers is it's self-explanatory. It'll walk you through it, but you'll hit edit and then you can hit share, copy, and then you go back here, paste, and that's how you incorporate the stickers on the planner. But anyway, jumping ahead of myself. Okay. So as far as your brain dump, you just want to think of everything you want to accomplish for the year. It really doesn't matter how big or how small. You can go remove stuff, things that you know you don't really need a plan for as we get into this video. But start off with your brain dump: fitness, eating better, cooking more. Whatever you can think of that you want to accomplish this year and do this year, put that on your brain dump. Then you want to set a deadline for things. So I'm going to use my website to illustrate this example. So that was something that I want to do on my brain dump. So basically with my website, after pulling it out of my brain dump, I went through and I assigned tasks that I need to do, which are steps to get my website done and live and published. One thing is I had to hire somebody to make the website for me. I needed to come up with how I wanted the website to look, what I wanted to do with the website. I needed to figure out the website name, like just basically every single task that you could think of for the website. Go ahead and put those steps. Well, I did that, but basically pull one thing out of your brain dump and create steps on how you're gonna achieve that one thing. So if it's fitness, you'll go through and you'll say, eat out more, eat out less, work out X amount of times a week, buy clothes for the gym, pay for a gym membership, like sign up for a gym, hire a personal trainer. Every single thing you can think of for that particular goal that you have in mind, write down the individual steps. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your monthly view for your calendar and put a deadline on it. So for me, I don't really have a deadline, but I'm just gonna give myself one. I wanna be fit and snatched by June. So that'll be June is the day that I put hit fitness goal. So after you set your deadline in your monthly view, you'll go through each week and set those steps that you created and assign them, basically. So assign those steps you created to a week. And basically putting those things in a week just kind of holds you accountable. And I feel like it's good for people who, you know, your week, you can't plan every single day in your week, but you know, you can just always look back at your planner and know what you need to get done for the week. So once you go through and you set your deadline, then you take your steps and break them down into what week you want to get what done. That's when you go into your daily view and you make your individual checklist. So just to recap to make sense, out my brain dump, pull the goal. The goal was fitness. Then I gave myself a deadline in the monthly view of my calendar, which was June. Then I go back through and take those individual steps. I took those and assigned them, put goals into week, which was signing up for the gym, cooking more, going to work with a personal trainer. So I went through and assigned those things weeks. And then in my daily view, I gave myself time frames so I can kind of look at my day. So for anybody who feels like, you know, oh, I'm just like stretched thin, I challenge you to go through and take an hourly calendar, not even hourly, put it in a 15-minute increment so you can really account for all of your time. Go through and put everything you need to do and assign a time for it, and you'll see how much time you waste. Like, one thing I know, I don't get up on time. I gotta be on that computer working by 8. I don't get out of this bed until 7:30. I wake up at like 5:45 or 6 o'clock. So I sit there and waste an hour and a half every day where I could literally get up and do my 20-minute cardio and not have to worry about that for the day. I have never done that, but I know in my mind now after doing that on paper that that is something that I can do. I am not as productive as I can be during the day. I can get way more done and meet my goals as far as YouTube, coming up with ideas, posting, executing. Like, it's just so much more I could do during the day based off of that. So I challenge you, if you're a procrastinator like me, go through, take a 15-minute calendar and list everything you need to do. Be realistic about how long it's gonna take you, and I bet you'll see that you really have a lot of time on your hands. You can start off, go hard for 3 or 4 hours, take a break for 2 hours, then pick back up and do it again. So I challenge you guys to do that if you're a procrastinator like me. But yeah, after you get your goals, you break them down into steps, then you assign them into weeks. You're gonna go through those days of the weeks and you're gonna sit down and plan out your days so you can make sure you accomplish your things. And I'm gonna show you guys what my weeks look like. So this is my goal sheet essentially. I've already done this, but I'm gonna do it with you guys so you guys can see how it goes. So this will be the month of January. And then with the iPad, you can just kind of write anywhere and it'll do like the scribble to text. So this will be the January one, set that there, month of January. And then I'm gonna go through and list my goals, which is, let's say clean every 2 days. That's a goal. Work out 3 times a week at home. Cardio 2 times a week. I wanna cook 3 times a week. Website, just gonna put that there. I know what I'm talking about. I want to start Forex, whatever. That's fine for right now, but you can go through and fill this whole thing up. And I actually made this page because I couldn't find a good like goal thing for the month. And what you're gonna do after you go through and do that, you're gonna go through and prioritize what's the most important so that you don't overwhelm yourself, and just be prepared. You know that you're not gonna get every single thing done, but you'll feel accomplished knowing that you got it done. So you're gonna prioritize like what's most important. Out of this list, I would say the most important thing for me is getting this website going. Then after that, I'm gonna say making sure I work out because I paid for those. And then I'm gonna say that cooking, honestly, because that's the biggest thing for me with the workout is the cooking. The Forex thing, because I really want to start on that. It's a new stream of income. And just, you gotta be, this is gonna also set things in perspective for you and let you know what your priorities are. It's gonna really get you thinking, because already I have my cardio is not a big priority for me. I'm gonna put this as a 5. I really do need to make sure I clean, and then this is a 6. So then I'll go through here and put like tasks for each goal. In fact, I'm gonna go back to my one I actually did for January, and this is it. So my goals for January that I actually sat down and was able to like put a lot of thought into. It's a little hard to doing this on camera because I can't be as thorough as I want. I wanted to exercise 4 times a week. Ooh, I was trying to be ambitious. Clean up, there's a Forex, cooking, meal prep, film 6 to 8 videos this month. Okay, that was something I should have added. My budget, take a photography lesson, blah, 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 blah. Then I went through and broke all of those down into tasks So yeah, these are the individual tasks that I made for each one. Like for Forex, I put that I need to finish my lessons with that. I need to create my account. I need to figure out how much I want to start for my actual like monetary account with them. I need to go ahead and download and pay for the apps. Then with the website and email, I need to pay the person who was gonna fix it. I need to, once I get that done, I need to send out my updated email to all of my contacts, everybody that I've worked with, and I need to send my updated rates when I do that. So one thing I have to do is create my rate card. So also when doing this, you'll realize more things that you need to do. And I'm not gonna keep going through because I feel like this video is getting lengthy and I'm pretty much rambling. So after I did that, I went through and I picked days that I was going to do stuff. So I picked the 5th was the day I was gonna pay the person who's creating my website. I said on this day too, I was gonna go ahead and clean downstairs. That day too, I had content to post. I also, one of the things that I wanted to do was to get in the lifestyle. I had a grass wall. I wanted to move that upstairs this day. Basically, you just go through and put your checklist for the day. And I create this the day of or the day before. You just think about what you want to do for the day. And it takes no time. I know this seems like a lot. It's a lot to do the brain dump and like take the time to take those steps. So when you do that, I would recommend, you know, right after you woke up on like a Sunday morning where you don't have anything to do, you got some time to sit there, really think and blow and go through and do that. So you do your brain dump. That doesn't really take a long time, but the like taking down and thinking about your steps, that takes a while. So that's the long thing. But going through and creating your weekly plan, you can do that every Sunday or whatever day, Friday, Saturday, however you start or end your weeks. You can do that right at the start or end of your week, plan for the following week or the current week. Then the daily thing, again, I get up in the morning and create a checklist on what I need to get done for the day, based off of the goals that I had already set for the week. So I'm gonna do like a little mock week and show you guys. So I know that on Monday I need to work out. So I'm gonna grab my sticker, and I've been using the pink stickers for like my personal stuff, and then I've been using the blue stickers for my work calendar so I don't mix up things. And you know, when you're glancing at my eyes can know, you know, when I'm seeing purple it's something personal. Let's see. And I have it on my phone when days I scheduled my workout. So I know that we did 2:30 today. So I'm gonna go through, put that there. 2:30. And then we did 2:30 again. There we go. And there's like little shortcuts you can do like that. Can copy, but I don't know them all yet. Then I'm gonna go through, take my pencil and just write what this is for. So workout, paste it there. Then what else? I know I need to follow up with the person who is doing my website, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a checklist going and do that on Monday. So I add my checklist in down at the bottom, and I just start adding stuff to my checklist. So follow up on the website. I know I need to cook that day too, so cook dinner and lunch, order groceries. I've been ordering groceries because it's just more convenient, and I use Instacart. And since I'm gonna cook dinner, I'm not gonna clean that day. I'm gonna clean the following day, and that'll help you guys too space out your time. So I can go ahead, grab that too, because I know I want to do something that next day. And am I gonna be home? Yep, I'm working from home that day too, so that's a perfect day to clean. So I'm gonna add that there. Probably gonna have to mop and clean the floors by Tuesday. Keep forgetting that I can't do that symbol for and. And that's all I can think of for that day. But that's pretty much how your week goes. It'll kind of like fill itself out. This is my work calendar. Court is actually canceled because COVID, but I was supposed to go to court for work. You guys get the picture. I don't need to go through and do the whole shebang with it. But that's pretty much it for this video. We walked through and pretty much covered everything. You start off with your brain dump, then you do add specific steps on how you want to reach each goal on your brain dump. Then you put them into weekly, and then you put them into daily. That's pretty much the gist of this video. If you guys want me to do an actual video where I can sit down and go through and like actually plan a week, like we can sit here chit chat and the whole focus is on planning a week versus me telling you how to plan a week, I can definitely do that. It was just kind of hard for me to do that in this video because I was trying to make sure I told you guys the steps and I didn't think about my actual steps. And it's something that you really need quiet time to sit there and think about. I've done it in the bathroom where I know nobody was gonna disrupt me and just sat there for 30 minutes and figured it out. You gotta take your time and really do that. If you guys want me to do something like that, I definitely can do that. Maybe we can do check-ins. Like, let's make this interactive. Let's win together. Let's set some goals. Let's do some things. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to thumbs up, head in the comments. Let me know if you want me to do some more with the planner stuff. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Bye.